Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the AJDeFranco vlog. Today, we are going to a picnic sponsored by States Parks here in Monterey, California. I was invited, and I want you guys to check it out with me. So let's go. Just made it to El Estero Lake. Going to Wharf Lake partially. Head over that way. And then walk to the wharf. Should be fun. Look at all these Canadian geese. Just sitting around geesing. Just admiring the lake view. Those guys over there just chilling as well. And look, two doggies. I have two life-changing experiences I would like to share, not in this vlog, but in a future vlog. One very happy, and also one very sad. But for this vlog, we're going to be happy. Or try to be, or at least pretend to be. If you ever come to Monterey, I would recommend checking out the visitor center. They have a lot of brochures and a lot of information about attractions and things that you can do around here. And if you have any kids, yonder there is Dennis the Menace Park, next to the building dedicated to Bing Crosby, who donated that building there to the city for the kids. Nice little building. It's called Bingville, I believe. And if you're looking for a visitor center, it's right across from Mission Mortuary. Been here a bunch of times, Mission Mortuary. Try that again. Been to Mission Mortuary so many times in my life. You know, with the loved ones and friends and people you know dying. It's very very sad. Well, before we go any further, yonder there is the beach. And we're going to the wharf. It's near the beach. But first we're going to stop by that McDonald's there to get some coffee. Yes, folks, I admit it. I'm a coffeeholic. I usually have about 2 cups a day. 2 cups aren't too bad, but still, it's not good for you. But this McDonald's coffee here is actually, you know, 1 cup filled with ice. Oh, people are pulling out of parking spots and trying to get into parking spots. But we've made it to our first destination. Operation Get Me Some Coffee shall begin. Coffee goodness. I feel like Popeye, but instead of spinach, I'm getting high on caffeine. So we've made it to the wharf, but we're not slightly to our final destination yet. Just gotta cross. Got the cross the sidewalk. Cross this sidewalk and do a couple more, walking steps, and then I'll be there. Almost to our destination, but I figured I'd take us to a little more scenic route. You can see all the boats in the water, and here's the pier. We're going to the other pier, which is yonder there where that pink building is. So we've made it to our final destination for now. These guys are playing bocce ball over there. And where we're going is right there, the Pacific House. over here on Fisherman's Wharf area, and then that there is the some big event that's going on. I don't know what. Usually there's nothing there, just a big plaza area. So my party informed me that they're currently at Old Fisherman's Grotto over here on the wharf. So let's go meet them there. A lot of people today, of course, because it's a Saturday. Wharf is quite lively on the weekend. Hi Mom, hi Dad, hi Nana.
Oh, hi!
Hello, hello, hello.
You're playing tourist, huh?
Yeah, playing tourist, yeah. Taking some video.
They got free samples too.
Care for sample?
Oh yes, please, yeah, thank you.
No problem. Be very careful. It is going to be a little hot temperature.
Okay.
Fresh pot.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
You want one?
No.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
So we're here at the place where we're going to be having the picnic. This is a very pretty little area. It's right behind the Pacific House. Spanish Garden.
Well, can you hear? Listen carefully. If you face out all the music and everything, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday or Sunday, all around the courtyard there's people cheering and ready to go. 2 horses dragging this big old bull, the biggest thing you've ever seen. And right behind that, they pull in a big old bear. This is where they have their bull and bear fights. And you can go after each other and just go to town. Now it's up to you to guess which one of the two, the bull or the bear, won. I know who always won. It was the bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get the idea. So that's where this was here. This actual courtyard is the bull and bear fights.
It was actually here in this courtyard. Oh, so it wasn't out there, it was in here.
No, it was in here.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Pretty good. It's one of the little histories. So it just we would go through and do all this and bring people in and show them all the different courtyards. Like just outside the door right there, okay, is where this could Casa de Oro, which would be the first house of gold, whereas the first safe in Monterey County was located there, and all the gold nuggets from Sacramento, when they came down, they stored them there.
Nice.
Or the people coming back from the gold rush
Yeah.
would store their gold there. And the safe is still there if you want to ever go over and take a peek at it.
Yeah, one of these days it'd be fun.
So we're going to take one of the tours with us.
Oh, definitely. Got the guava.
Didn't recognize it.
And look at all this good food. Thank you, State Parks. Can't wait to devour this. So I would like to thank Mom and Dad for inviting me to the state park of Monterey's special event they had over here. The food was great, and there was some awards that were given out too, which was really nice. We're going to go to the grave of the famous Doc Ricketts, who was good friends with John Steinbeck. And on future videos, I'll show you where he died, where Doc Ricketts died. He died while his car was stopped on a railroad track, right in the middle of the night, and a train plowed right through him. Now, some of the story says he was drunk and he stopped his car there for a moment, and then there are other stories where, you know, maybe he was suicidal and wanted to kill himself. But yeah, so let's head right to Doc Ricketts' grave. The last time we were here, I showed you guys the, I believe this was in the first vlog. I showed you the time traveler's grave, which is over in that direction with the flags waving, you know, beyond there. But today, we're gonna go here, because this is the location of the grave of marine biologist Doc Ricketts. So you have to go right through here. This is where they usually keep the graves for like ashes, you know, above ground graves. I remember Doc Ricketts was down this way. Let's see. And his name would be under Ed Ricketts. Let's see. The first person who showed me where this grave was Adam Kincaid, who I used to do a podcast with. You know, we're really good friends. He's like a brother to me. And we were just wandering around the cemetery, and he showed me it. I think we're almost there. So after running around this place like crazy, I finally found the location of Doc Ricketts' grave. And it's right here. His first name was Edward Ricketts. So here's the man himself, the famous marine biologist who was good friends with John Steinbeck and who was immortalized in the book Cannery Row. Impressive. Most impressive indeed. Born in 1879 and died in 1948. And on future vlogs, we'll also go over to where he used to do off in marine biology at, over on Cannery Row, and then also, like I said before, where he died. So rest in peace, Doc Ricketts. And to let you know, you have fans, you know, who are willing to wander around the cemetery looking for your grave. Rest in peace, Doc. Rest in peace. Well, that's it for today's vlog. Thank you all for joining me today. Until next time, this vlog is La Fin.